Hello and welcome to TeBu's Investigative Card Making. My name is Teresa Bullman and I am semi-live. Okay, anyway. Oh, there we are. Okay. What are we going to do? Oh, I can't watch this and because it's like, oh boy. I guess I am going to end up watching it. Crush. Okay. Oh, there I am. Please, ignore my oohs and ahs and whatevers. This is about the second time I've done this on Facebook, and I have no idea what I'm doing. So, please learn with me. Okay. I've already told you my name is Teresa Bullman. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and this is TeBu's Investigative Card Making. And we, meaning me, Mouse, and Frog, which I was going to bring to you today, but I changed my mind because I couldn't find my mouse. Anyway, so here's all my information, and I will get my hands out of the way so you can see what is going on. And all the information to contact me. You can go on shop on my online store 24/7. You can go to my website at teresa.stampinup.net, and as you can see, it's spelled Teresa. Also, my husband made a tiny URL for my YouTube channel and for my Facebook. And then my email address is TeBu'sInvestigativeCardMaking@gmail.com. Whew, that was a lot to say. Okay, so tonight is GumShoe night. You all heard about, detectives in the dark ages when I wasn't born. They were called gumshoes. So I asked my husband to find me a shoe with gum. Or a gumshoe. And this is what he came up with my logo. I love it. I love it. Tonight's class is a free class with free with purchase class. That means that the cards that I'm going to make with you today, or partially make with you today, are the 3 cards that will be sent out with you with the instructions, which are my case files. Okay. And the purchase price is $35 for the first one, which is the 3 cards that you make twice. Okay, so that's 6 cards and 3 designs. Well, this time it's 2 designs, it looks like. Yeah, 2 different card style. Well, there's 3 card styles, and oh my lord, when you watch the video, you'll get it. Okay, let me show you that. And then $50 is you get everything in the $35 plus you get the embellishments. Okay, and I forgot my embellishments again. Doggone. I'm so sorry. They're gonna be rhinestones. So, oh dear lord, I am so sorry. Anyways, let me take my hand out of the way so you can take a picture of this. Screenshot, whatever that's called. 2, 3, 1, that's it. Okay, let's get going. I flipped over my thingy so that I wouldn't have any distractions. Okay, let's start with one that I finished completely cutting. Okay, let's do this one. Now, this is a gift card holder. Let me move this other stuff out of the way. This is a gift card holder. Isn't that sweet? I fussy cut. I am so not good at fussy cutting. So when you get yours, you stamp it, you fussy cut. I'm not fussy cutting your anything, okay? This is using, you would think I'd have the stamp set right here, and I did. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Let me see what I did with it. Oh dear. Can't believe I moved it. I know, it's probably right in front of my fat little face and it's not available. Ouch. I used to have help, but I guess I don't have it today. Well, glory be. Oh, here it is. It was underneath something. It is Window Wishes. See, from our hearts to yours. And it actually is stamped like this. It's curved. I'll even show you the stamp because we're going to be doing that too. And we're using the Windows dies. If you hear any noise in the background, I'm in my dining area instead of my office today. So it's a bit different. See, there's the thing, and I tried straightening it and it straightens. I just am not that, I don't know. Anyway, we are going to use 2 of these, so let me just go ahead and get them. Yikes. Whoopsies. Oh dear. Okay, and I've already taken I've already pretty much got everything cut, but there was one thing I wanted to show you, so I didn't cut it, and we will cut it on video. And I'm sorry, I'm probably going to be too close, but what I'll do is I can't like up you any more than I already am. So, okay. Now, we're going to use the candles. Uh-oh, I forgot the lights. The light of the flame of the candle. Color me purple. Okay, so here's the flame. Yes, I'm going to get that out. I am so terrible at explaining things, so I'm better at doing and explain as I go. Okay, so how about if we try that? That would work for me. I hope it works for you. I'm going to go ahead and put these on my block. Not crooked. Okay, crooked. And wow, I couldn't even put it on crooked. I couldn't put it on crooked, right? Crooked, right? Okay, don't want this one. It's too big. I'm sorry, I am putting these on blocks so that it wouldn't take so long, but it is taking a bit. And then we're going to use a bigger, the E block to use for the, this guy, okay? I don't know what you call that. I have no idea because I've never done that before on my doors. So it's better if you just lay it down, let it do its thing, like get flat, and pick it up. Sorry for the glare. Oh, rabies. Probably would have been better on paper, but I didn't grab any. So, let's see. Okay, now. Okay. Now, let's get everything out to make this card. Now, we have all the pieces, and you'll get if you order this, you'll get the dimensions and everything on the little Dumaflachi. So, that will be good. I'm going to go ahead and crease this. I'm calling them case files instead of instruction sheets, because basically that's what they are, right? They're instruction sheets. And I am going to get a bit of, wow, that's going to be tight. Let me get a scrap of paper so that we can stamp this, and then I will cut it out because I didn't cut them out. I didn't have enough time to cut it. So this, I'm using Bermuda Bay. No, I'm not. I'm using Coastal Cabana. I thought it was Bermuda Bay. How are you all today? I hope your days are going much, much better than mine is right now. Oh, Lordy. Stamp it on there really nice. You don't have to hold on to it as long as I did. I was just looking at something else. And for the flame, I really liked the, what is it? Mango Melody. I always get it wrong. Mango Melody. So, dum, dum, dum. I'm going to stamp that. Looks like I need another big piece. Yes. Okay. That's done. Now, uh-oh. Oops. Well, we won't do it in this one, but just know that that piece right here was supposed to go right there. Oops. So, haha. Oh dear. It figures. So let me grab another piece of cardstock. Move these out of my way. And I am going to use Evening Evergreen. That is such a pretty color. You know what? I hadn't started using these colors for a bit. Even when they came out, I didn't buy them, and I didn't use them. And then I bought them and I still didn't use them. And now I'm using them, and oh my goodness, I love the colors, like Mango Melody. Oh my goodness, that just sounds yummy, and I love mangoes. They're so yummy. I don't even cut them. I just eat to the core thing. Franz, could you get me a paper towel, please?
Yeah.
I'm hollering to my wonderful husband, who has been a great help to me on learning how to get on Facebook and YouTube, and how to download, upload, any kind of load. And yeah. There we go. Okay, let's see how this goes. It'll look crooked on here, but it won't matter once I cut it out. And, uh-oh. Honey, I need your help again. I need those pieces, those framelits right there.
The what?
Framelits right there. All the metal. Thank you so much. I wish I had more hands than what I got, but I don't, so we'll work with what I got and his too. Okay. I think that sat there long enough, don't you? Yes, of course it did. Now, let's go ahead and, oh, we're right up here. Also, we don't need a door right now, but since I'm already going to cut the rest of these things, I'll cut the door for the other card straight away, because then we won't have to pull out the big, I was going to call it a big shot, our big emboss, our Boston, cut and emboss. I knew I'd get it right sooner or later, mostly later, but hey, I'm going to go ahead and clean these two while we're at it, and this one. Okay. All done with the ink, I think. Yes. Fussy cotton is interesting. I had not heard of that until I got into, well, for a bit after I got into doing the card making. I had not heard of it. And then someone said fussy cotton, and I'm like, is that like bone folder? Because, oopsie. Okay, let me get the, where's the, oh, I put this away. Let me get the cut and emboss out. Oh, Lordy. Now, you could actually use the small one, and my small one's not out here, so I'm using the gigantic one. Oh, looky there, it fits well. Okay, so, cut and emboss comes with everything you see here, not there, not there. Everything you see right here. It is, you get your, plus you get a gray plate for your um, yeah, I know what it's called. For your embossing, your dry embossing, you know, your embossing folder. So you have plate number 1 and plate number 2. And by the way, all the information is on these plates for you to use. Now, the only reason I did this is because I wanted to show you this doorway thing. Okay, or window, not door, window. You can do both of them together. You just line it up fairly close to each other, you know, where it should be. And then I put washi tape down because it likes to move. And I'm going to actually do this one, which is because I did this one, you know, like that, angled, because I noticed that it's a little bit tight when I do it straight. So, yikes. And I'm hoping that this won't move when we get it through. Oops. Okay. You get one bottom, 1 3 on the bottom and 1 3 on the top. And we'll scoop. Please don't move. Okay, like the stamping X-ray, hold your breath. And it moved. Crush. Well, okay, we'll do these afterwards because I don't want them to move, and I can use the washi tape that we have right here. And there we go. Yummy. See, it doesn't make noise or anything when you go angly, but when you go straight on, it tends to go crack, crack, crack. And yeah, I got enough noise in my life. A lot of alarms going off and all that good stuff. So there we have the 2 pieces. Oh, that's not it. Put that in my dumpster. Let's take these if I can pinch them. Yay. I've been practicing pinching. For those of you that don't know, I have severe ulnar damage in my right hand, arm, and it affects my right hand. So pinching is not very easy for me to do. It is completely numb, but it hurts like the dickens, even though it's numb. Does that make sense? No. Here's the other piece, so we'll put that over there. And those little window thingies and that's all you got left. So we're taking that off, and I'm going to go ahead and cut this so that I can, so I don't have such a big piece to go through. Wow, that was a kind of straight thing. Okay, let's put this down. You know what? I'm going to end up getting me some more washi tape because I'm going to use 2 on here. I'm trying to see where I put my washi tape. That would be hard for my husband to find in my office. That's one of the reasons we're out here, is because my office is in the process of being fixed, you know, rearranged. So, oh my goodness. Well, I'm sorry, this is going to take a tiny bit longer because I don't see my washi tape, and I bet you $1,000,000 it's right in front of me and I don't see it. So I'm going to take the bottom plate and the top plate. Normally I would run these all together. Well, let's give it a chance. Maybe it won't move. Okay. Everything looks hunky-dory. Gently laying down the plate. I saw it move, but I don't think it moved the way that I thought it would move. So if I keep my hand on here, nope, it moved. Yep, that's all right. I was hoping. It didn't work though. Okay. Those pieces. Okay. Normally I do the candle and everything. Franz, my screen just went, oh, there we back. It went black and then it came back again.
Oh, good. Oh, good, it came back. I don't know what's causing it.
Okay. My husband is also a very technical person. I am not the technical person. I can show you how to make these cards, but goodness gracious, getting online and all that is quite interesting. It does say I'm live. Now I understand when people are checking to see if they're on live, because you can't tell unless that little red button is up there saying live. You're on candid camera. Candid it isn't. Okay, how about, oops, we don't want to lose that. Let's get that out. And it cut it. Yay. Okay, I want to put this down. Oops, as I hit everything in sight. Okay. How about we put this card together? That was a lot of exercise. Okay. Oh, what did we do? Well, staying with the one stamp set, I also used the Hope and Peace stamp set with this, and it's a very nice stamp set to go with it. But we are going to stay with one stamp set, so forgive me for doing that. But if you want that stamp set, you can order it. That would be cool. Also, today's the last day that you can get the $155 kit when you join. And I'm just going to leave that. And yeah, it's a very good deal for $99 and shipping is free. Yay. Let's see. I have a tip about these two things, so. Okay. Let me see. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start with the front. So the door goes on first, and I am going to use the multi-purpose glue, which the last time I checked, unfortunately, it is on back order. So I did not check today, but I'm pretty sure it's still on back order. So just hang tight. Use your if you have Stamp and Seal or Stamp and Seal Plus, use that. But I'm not good at those tapes. I'm holding my breath while gluing. Okay, we want this to be center and straight. Well, color me purple. I didn't have to move at all. That's new. Okay, so if you're here, let me know where you're from and what you do and all that good stuff. Tell me about yourself. Tell me what you like. What is the weather like where you're at? It is cold here. It looks like, well, it's not super cold. It was 67, I think, when we were out, and I was wearing my long sleeve shirt. Only because, I don't know why. I just wanted to, I guess, wear a long sleeve shirt. Because it's cold, but I didn't want to wear a sweater. Because I always end up taking off the sweater. So this way I didn't have to take off anything. You wouldn't want me to take off anything. That would not be good. Oh dear. Praise the Lord for a beautiful day. Oh, and it had clouds. I love the clouds. I love watching the clouds. I love watching the, the pictures in the clouds. My husband says I'm not allowed to do that while I'm driving. I don't understand that, personally. I mean, what's the deal? Just because you might get into an accident? So he watches the clouds for me sometimes, or he falls asleep. Because I'm driving, of course, right? So, yes. And here's the windowsill. I found out it's the windowsill. I had, originally, my other car didn't have this on it, and it looks kind of different. So I'm adding the windowsill. You need to add the windowsill. Because then it'll look just like that, and put the candle on, it looks like something's missing. Boy, I'm really doing good at the lining up thing. Okay. Alrighty now. We're going to put the candle together. It is so nice, you don't have to light it. Yay! And you can put your glue or your adhesive. You could even use glue dots. I have a ton of glue dots from Paper Pumpkin and the kits that I normally do on Monday mornings. This will replace my Monday mornings, okay? Because my husband will upload this video after the live, and you can watch the replay. And if you're on the replay, do the same thing. Tell me where you're from. Do you like the cards? Okay, we're going to put these up on dimensionals, and I'm going to use my big ones this time. I was trying to get rid of my little ones, and then I go and get rid of them, and there's some more. I am going to put one right here, so it's double duty, and then one over here. Uh-oh. It's not peeking out. Yay. I sit when I craft, but a lot of times I have to, excuse my arm, I have to stand up because I can't sit or stand for long periods of time. So I do stand a little bit. There's that. Now, I did have another one cut out, and I don't see it unless it's in my other card. Of course, it's missing in action also. Oh. Oh my goodness. Nope, I don't see it. Well, I had it all cut out and everything ready for you to see, but I don't see it. So here I am going through this set. Oh no. Okay, so I'm just going to show you. We're going to put this on like this, and it'll go like that, and you will glue down this piece, because I need this piece for, I forgot to cut two of them, and I'm only cutting one. So we'll use this front for the same as the other one. We can go ahead and attach this with a bit of glue, or a glue dot, whichever. A glue dot will raise it up a teeny bit. I just put it where they all meet together. And that's the front of it, okay? So you got that front, and then you put your Dumafaci on. Actually, I am going to go ahead and adhere this, because then I just have to use the whole thing on the other one. Ooh, what's this? Cuttings. If you're wondering why I'm squishing like this is not a hard bottle to use with the Tombow glue. It's just that I don't have much strength in my hands since I had gotten sick. So this is, I have to squish it until I get back my strength again, which I will, because I'm working hard on it. And that's done. I'm going to set that aside. The only part we're not doing is the, my goodness, I'm missing a lot of things for this card. I cut out everything and then I use them for, oh dear, well, I can borrow one from another one. So you would take a piece of cardstock and stick it here. This will be your card holder right here. And you can, I use the stitch shapes, the smallest circle, and cut that out. I know I wasn't centered. I'm not really good at that. And then you would take this piece, actually if you put this in first, because I've already cut this one, so I'm not going to do this to yours. Yours, nothing's going to be done except you're going to get the pieces and you cut them. And then this could be cut out. And then you glue it on the edge. You just take a bead of glue and go down the edge on the inside. And then you hold it, you know, you glue it down. I would recommend sticking a gift card in there while you're doing it, because then it makes it pooch out just a little bit. Okay, I am going to show you this. I have a tip about gluing these down. Okay, so I'm not going to use this one because I want to cut it differently. So on this, what you would do is, if you're using Tombow glue, you just want to go where the where these are, the backs of all these. Well, not all of them, but you know, just a little dab will do ya. And you don't want it to seep through. And I noticed on this other card that apparently I didn't see it. It's I had accidentally put too much glue. So you don't want to put too much glue. You just want a little dab. I mean, I'm not even squeezing, really. I'm just holding the glue. And whatever's at the tip is what's on the thing. See, I see one of them. That one right there is going to be seen, I think. I hope not. Okay, and one more place. It keeps going out. I'm frozen.
You are?
Yeah, because too many people are on the on the internet. But that's okay. I don't know anything. Try and take it off before it actually glues. Still doing it. Okay. And then you put your inside here. Glue that down, and your beautiful card will be done. Now, because we're doing a different version, this time I'm doing 3 different types of folds of cards. Okay, so this one is your gift card holder, which I'll finish that. And there will be a picture of all these cards in the Facebook, on this Facebook page. So okay, we're done with that one. And I'm actually going to glue these down. So, oh, I don't need this. And I don't need that. That could go to the other one. I'll just finish the other one off camera completely. And let's see. So this one has, oh, there's the, okay, that one goes there. No, that does come here. Good. Okay, so this would go over here, and I'm going to prop it up with dimensionals as well. We're going to complete this one. It's basically the same thing as the other one. The difference is it doesn't, this side is not the gift card holder side, okay? So you don't, it's without a gift card holder. Sometimes, you know, you don't want to send a gift card, you know, you could send money or whatever, but you know, that's what a gift, they call it a gift card holder, but it's good for anything. Okay, trying to see where I don't have a, there. Also learned something else that I didn't know about dimensionals. When you put dimensionals on your project, you don't want them stacking unless you purposely stack them. And I'll show you what I mean in 2 Shakes of a Lamb's Tail. I do believe, and look, I didn't put the marker on these. Nope, that's not right. I didn't get that over all the way. Darn it. I might have cut it wrong. Okay, so this is, I'll show you the completed one in 2 shakes. This is not right. They're the right size. I just didn't get it over enough. Well, I'm going to leave it because I'm not going to fiddle with it. Okay, so instead of white cardstock on this side like we did the other one, you would put the vellum, and this is the vellum that I'm going to be sending to you. Oops. Again, not putting glue or much glue anywhere, even on these big guys. You don't have to. Try to spread that one out. It will stick, let me tell you. Tombow is a really good glue. I love it. It gives you breathing room and all that good stuff. Oopsie. Okay, there you go. Hopefully my scooting isn't going to be noticed. And then this one will go on the inside right here. I'm not going to stamp it just yet because I don't know what I'm going to put on there. And then this one, you do the same thing. You don't put the glue everywhere. You just like itty bitty spots. That's all it needs. Oops. That's all. And I'm just looking at the top and the bottom, sides and the bottom. So when this goes in, it'll look just like that. That is so pretty. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So pretty. Okay, for our third and final card. So you have 2 fun folds, and then you have a weird card. I learned this one from actually Jennifer McGuire. I learned this technique. I love it. It's using vellum, but I didn't have how do you call it? An embossing folder. I didn't have one of those. So I thought, oh, I wonder what it would do with our other cards. So I pulled this out. Let me make sure I pull out the pieces. I don't see the pieces. Here they are. So, gonna need the trimmer for this, which I have right here. And I'm going to need, uh-oh, did I put them away by accident? No, I didn't. I just got a stand. The thing's gonna fall. Well, I guess I did put them away by accident. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. I don't see them. I know I didn't. Here they are. They're hiding. They're in hiding. And this is the other stamps that I was telling you about. Right here, it's Hope and Peace. It has really neat sentiments on it. I did a card, I made a card with that. So, okay, here's the card. And what we're gonna do with the base card is take off most of it. So, putting it right here. And cut. This you don't need. Well, yeah, you do. You're going to need, how did I do this? Okay, I need 3. Yes, I need 3 of these. This will be on your information sheet that you will get. Ooh. If I had a sticky note, I'd put it down there so it would hold it and then I could hold it. But I'm going to go like that. Take off that 1/4 inch. And there we go. Then, uh-oh. Guess what else we need to cut? We need to cut a vellum piece. Let me see if I've already got one. I do. It's a little big, so let me cut it down just a bit. Hopefully I cut that right. Hope I cut too much off. I meant to not cut 5 of them. I meant to cut 5. Oopsie. Well, that's okay. Another sheet right here. See, when you mess up, it's okay. It's paper. I'll use that for something else. This paper's so pretty. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. This is called, in case you're wondering, it is called Snowflake 12 by 12 specialty paper. Yummy. Make sure the width is right. Just barely off. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to move your trimmer out of the way so you can see what you're doing. And I'm going to take the bone folder and crease this really, really well. And you're going to lay this on top like this, okay? Should be the same width, but it's not. That's okay, I'll just cut it 1/8 of an inch off because I don't know how I got, it's supposed to be 5 1/2, and it is. I'll just cut that 1/8. It won't kill me. It's not going to be seen anyway, it's just, I like things to be perfect. And in an imperfect world, nothing is perfect. Okay, to me that's a bit better. So I'm going to glue this on just at the bottom there. So just a little bit of glue. I'm just doing a quickie on this. And again, I'm not going to show you all the steps because you'll know the steps when you get your instructions. And then you'll take one of those strips that you cut and put it on top. You can stamp on it first. I'm not going to right at the moment. It's going to cover the whole strip. So now we're sandwiching the vellum in there. So you're not going to be able to see it from the back or the front. And then we'll do the same thing with the bottom with the other two strips. I do it like this. It seems to be easier for me if I do this. And well, guess what? We're going to have another different card. Only for this one because I messed up. So you're going to cut your you'll see the instructions. It'll be in there so that everything will line up to where you're cutting the vellum where it belongs, and it'll be sandwiched in between this, and it'll look, when you're done, it will look like this. And then suggestion, do not stamp like I did on the glimmer paper, because it goes right into this, and that's not good. So, and then you have your other little piece that goes inside, which is this one. And what I did was I took my leftover, or one that I cut that was too big, and I just laid it here, and I used the Hope piece, and that's what that looks like. So there's that third card. Let me show you all three cards together, the originals. There's one original. This is the regular, oops. This is the regular card. Kind of different. And then here is the gift card. There you go. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel and my Facebook. Bye-bye.
You're upset because we didn't get nothing off over there.